A memorial service was held this week for the man who lost his life in a dog attack at Juniper Ridge. Today, his daughters talked about the sad circumstances which left their father homeless. Blake Mayfield has the story.
One word you'd use to describe your dad.
Empathetic.
Empathetic.
Passionate.
Funny.
Joseph Taylor Keeton was born on October 11, 1966 in Wichita, Kansas. At the age of 56, he was living at Juniper Ridge, or Dirt World, on BLM land north of Bend. Deschutes County deputies say on July 19th, he was attacked and killed by 3 pit bull mastiffs just after 1 in the morning.
He was prescribed a lot of Oxycontin, methadone, drugs that really should not be prescribed to people.
According to his daughters, Joseph became addicted to prescription pills after he broke his ankle. They describe him as intelligent and passionate and remember his dreams of becoming a Hollywood director.
He would have moments where he would be clean and sober and, you know, just being his true, wonderful, authentic self. And, you know, unfortunately it wouldn't last, but he was trying.
At one point, Joseph was a youth pastor and traveled across the country as a grad student making films.
He was an amazing man, and he touched lives everywhere, and he had people that understood him.
The Deschutes County Sheriff's Office says the owner of the 3 dogs they believe are responsible for Keeton's death is cooperating with their investigation. A fundraiser for the family brought in more than $10,000 to help the family with a memorial service Thursday, where Keeton was remembered as a father with charisma and a love for animals.
I would like to say to him that I forgive him.
That's what I was going to say. I forgive you.
He was a magical man, and that's all I have to say.
The Deschutes County Sheriff's Office confirmed to us the 3 pit bull mastiffs who attacked Keeton are currently in quarantine at Brightside Animal Center in Redmond. Keeton is survived by his dad, 2 sisters, 4 daughters, and 3 grandchildren. Blake Mayfield, News Channel 21.